Bienvenidos todos, soy Alexis y estoy en uno de los sitios más icónicos de Quito, el Panecillo. Detrás de mí, la Virgen María, el lugar perfecto para contarles nuestra historia. Este viaje comenzó como un sueño, en el que mi meta era mostrar al mundo las maravillas de las Islas Galápagos. Quería que la gente viaje y vea cómo la naturaleza puede ser el mejor maestro de vida que hayan conocido. Y claro, habían personas de diferentes partes del mundo interesadas en descubrir más. Todo este viaje comenzó a bordo de una lancha pequeña, llamada Ilusiones, que navegaba alrededor de la bahía de Puerto Ayora, enfocada para turistas ecuatorianos. Nuestra segunda embarcación de tour diario, llamada Narel, fue el salto al turismo extranjero. En el año 2006 empezamos la construcción de nuestro yate Galaxy, la primera embarcación de crucero navegable para las Islas Galápagos. Reunimos un grupo de expertos para conformar un equipo llamado Galapagos. 20 años han pasado desde aquel sueño y ahora somos un gran equipo con más de 100 personas y una flota de 8 barcos. Pero algo nos faltaba, nuestra sed de aventura no estaba satisfecha, así que tomamos una decisión y abrimos nuevos caminos para que las personas se enamoren no solo de Galápagos, sino de Latinoamérica a través de un viaje que permanezca en sus corazones. Expandimos nuestra galaxia para inspirarlos aún más. Este es nuestro propósito y razón para evolucionar a una nueva marca. Les presento a Galaxy Expeditions.
Today, we present a brand that reveals the extraordinary through unforgettable memories. Galaxy Expeditions.
Estamos felices de tenerlos en nuestro webinar. Gracias por unirse. Hoy me encuentro en la Plaza de San Francisco, una reliquia en el centro colonial. Hablemos sobre Galaxy Expeditions. Con esta evolución marcamos un nuevo punto de partida, en el que traemos a todos nuestros huéspedes la posibilidad de conocer y aprender más acerca de nuestro bello continente. La cultura de su gente, majestuosidad de la naturaleza, la sabiduría de nuestros ancestros y su calidez. Las personas harán algo más que viajar. ¿Quieres saber cómo? Averigüemos.
To live. Is it enough? No, it's not. We need to live intensively. To feel the rush through our senses. To make our minds record more meaningful moments in our lives. A smell. A sound. A picture. That's enough to feel again what we've already lived. We are what we remember. We are made of our past and our present. This is why we love to travel. To find the colors of life. Listen to the heartbeat of a wise culture. Smell the scent of nature. And feel the spirit of the world with a simple touch. We look for experiences to make sense of our lives. Now we are ready to go for more. Galaxy Expeditions. Feel Latin America inside you.
Saludos desde el Parque La Carolina, ubicada en el centro de negocios y zona moderna del norte de Quito. Como vieron, viajar a Latinoamérica es una cosa, pero sentirla es completamente diferente. Queremos entregar bienestar y valor por la vida a todos nuestros huéspedes, creando recuerdos significativos que permanecerán con ellos para siempre. Y tú podrás tener esta posibilidad a través de todos nuestros destinos.
pudieron observar, estos son nuestros destinos que vamos a mostrar al mundo. Tenemos muchas cosas por ofrecerles, garantizando siempre la calidad de nuestros servicios. Sabemos que pueden tener algunas preguntas y estamos dispuestos a resolverlas. Así que les dejo con Juan Manuel Coronel y Manuel Patiño, gerentes de ventas y negocios de Galaxy Expeditions.
Hello, dear partners. Thank you for joining us. I'm Juan Manuel, and next to me is Manuel. And we are so glad you could connect to this transmission. But first, I'd like to wish you all a happy new year, full of success and prosperity in your work and personal lives.
Hello, Juanma, how are you doing? And thank you to all of you for being connected in this webinar. Thank you once again. And we hope that everything you've seen is clear and you also like it. As Alexis said, we are here to answer all your questions about these changes. But first, let's recap.
Sure, let's do it, Manu. First, keep in mind, we have changed our name to Galaxy Expeditions, but the company and our services remain the same. We have evolved. From now on, our destinations are the Galapagos Islands, mainland Ecuador, Peru, and Colombia. But why should you still choose us? Because our guests won't just travel. They will have a completely sensorial experience that will lead to create unforgettable memories for the rest of their lives through our services.
That's right, Juan Manuel. Now it's time to listen to you. Let's see what are your questions, observations, or any opinion about these changes. Let's check here what you have said, or if there is any questions you already have. Well, meanwhile, you type your questions. We already have some questions that we have received via email, and some of them are, for example, what will happen with the financial information? It remains the same, or if it had changed?
The financial information has changed as the name has changed. So the company name is now Galaxy Expeditions. So our bank account information will be new, and all this information will be sent in the new invoices for you. So our key account managers will send to you in every invoice.
So don't worry about it. So every one of the key account partners that you already have, or our business developers, will give you information about the new bank account. Rudolph is asking, is there a number of limitation for guests at Galapagos? Yeah, well, in case of our cruises, there is a limit. There is a limit of 16 passengers, 16. But in terms of land services, there is no any limitation.
Yes, that's right. That's right. The limitation in terms of number of guests, it's only on board our cruises.
Yeah, and remember that the Galapagos Islands is not a mass destination. So big groups are not like the. It's not the best place.
Yes, it's not a massive destination.
It's not a massive destination. That's it.
Another question is, what about the online booking tool?
Well, you can find it. It's still available. As soon as you enter to our website, galaxy.travel, you will see on the top of the menu a button that is B2B. Once you tap into that button, you will access to the same information that we already had in the Gallegiant's website, and you will find the availability of our cruises.
Yes.
Galaxy Expedition is a mainland program. What will be the main destinations? Well, as we have said in this presentation, Galaxy Expedition is now the name of the whole company, and the whole company now runs different destinations throughout South America. Mm-hmm. Some of them are.
We do have some established programs. It's like the main structure of the programs, but of course we can handle them tailor-made. So remember, the destinations are not only Galapagos, mainland Ecuador, Peru, and also Colombia.
Yeah, and later on we will be adding some other destinations. There is another. Is the fleet remaining the same, or any changes to the boats?
The fleet is the same. So there's once again, it's only a change in our name, but the fleet is still the same. So we still have In luxury, the Galaxy series, the Alia catamaran. In first class, we have Eco Galaxy, we have the Galaxy yacht. In tourist superiors, we have the Bonita and the Orion. Then we have also the Galaxy Diver for the divings. And in daily tours, we have the Galaxy Daily. So that's still the same. Again, you will find the availability online, and you can also hold the space and book online. So that's still the same.
And also very important to highlight that the unbranded websites remain the same. So there is no any change on the unbranded websites that we already have for every one of these jets. So it's still the same information that you already got.
Yes, so that has not changed. We are still the owners of the fleet, so no worries about that.
Yeah. So another question that we receive on email is if we are still the owners of the cruises in the Galapagos.
Yes.
Definitely we are.
Yes, of course, that's not changed.
Yeah. Another one is how would you operate in Ecuador, in Peru and Colombia? Through partnership or if we have any office in these destinations? What do you think?
We do have, actually, to give this personalized service, we have persons, we have hired persons there. So it's our own operation. It's to guarantee the level of service we want to give to our guests.
Yeah, definitely one of the key points of our service is to keep control and ensure the guarantee the quality of service that we already offered to you. So that's why we open up an operation offices in Peru as well as in Colombia. And we are doing that.
Any other question? I don't know. If there's something else you want to know, don't feel afraid. Just ask. And of course, if there is something that comes to your mind after this webinar, you can always ask us. We have a complete business development team and also our sales team. They are happy to answer any questions.
Yeah, just to remember or to highlight what Juan Manuel have said is that all of our programs, so we already have a set programs for every one of each destinations, but we are also able to adjust it to your needs. And if it's required, we can tailor-made the services in these destinations. Just remember, it's not only the Galapagos Islands throughout the cruising option, but also the land services in the Galapagos Islands, Ecuador mainland, as well as in Peru and Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
And the drivers and guides are also Galaxy or subcontractors. Definitely, we are working. One of our promises in terms of services is to guarantee the quality of our driver and guides. But definitely, we are working with contractors also to dynamize the economy and the local economy in these destinations. So we are carefully selected them to be sure that you are receiving a high quality of service through us. Any other question? Don't be shy. Remember as well, if you have any, if there is no any question that comes to your mind at the moment, we can also send you, or you can also send it to us through email, and either of your key account manager or the business developer can help you to answer any other question that you may have. And if you want to, set like a small meeting with us, just let us know.
And also, if you require for your financial team, as we have changed our account numbers, if you require a formal letter, just let us know so we can prepare it for you.
Yeah, there is another question here that says, "Thank you for congratulating us, and definitely we will also offer a wide range of services as well as the Hiram Birgham, the lodges, as well as the high-end services or establishments in Peru,
yes,
as well in Colombia." What has changed other than the company name? Well, first of all, I think that the big change is that we are also now having an operation department in every destination. So yes, we are not only based in Quito and in Galapagos, but also we are having a operation team in Peru and Colombia. And also we are growing in comparison with the last years. So we are increasing our team just to be sure to offer a wide range of services because most of our clients have been requesting, why, if you are managing the Galapagos Islands, especially with your cruises, can you offer to us the services in other destinations? So that's why we move forward to this big change.
Yes, we know that most of you combine the programs not only with mainland Ecuador, but also with other countries like Peru and Colombia. And there will be, of course, new destinations later this year, and we will keep you updated. So that's why we decided to work with you in that way. So you have all the program just with one partner. So it's easier for you to handle and to keep everything in just one partner. It's easier for all of us. And also in terms of service, it's much better to keep everything with just one partner.
Yeah. And also, there is someone asking, Ecuador Expeditions is asking, what about the main destinations in Peru? Definitely, in Peru, obviously, one of the highlights is Machu Picchu, Cusco, and Sacred Valley. So, in fact, our operation team is based in Cusco, but definitely we are also managing operation in Lima and any other places in Peru. For example, the Raymond Mountains, the Huancachina, and other places throughout Peru as well.
Yes, we can share with you the programs we have prepared, again, as a main structure of the programs we have, so we can share them with you per email.
Yeah, it's just to give you a sneak peek of what we can offer to you. But as we said, we can just adjust it whatever in terms of your needs or your traveler needs. Any other questions you may have? Well,
I guess not.
I guess not.
So maybe everything was clear, or maybe you are shy, but we hope it was clear.
But don't worry about it. As we mentioned, if you have any question that doesn't come to your mind at the moment, feel free to send it to us through email, and we will be more than happy. So thank you for joining us today, and our consultants and business developer will be in touch with you if you have any further question.
Thank you, Manu. Have a great day. See you soon.
Thank you to all of you. Bye-bye.